Okay, and again. Okay, and again. Good. Now, sure, I remember saying that I was probably not going to check these out, but Crash did send it to me. Let's give one more chance. I can't imagine anything good coming out that I would be mind blown about or even excited about. A new Pokemon? Not even sure if they're going to show the stuff from Nintendo themselves. It's a partner showcase after all. I'll give this a chance. If there's nothing, I honestly will only come back to checking these out once they actually stop saying we will not be announcing the Switch 2 in this Nintendo Direct. Yes, and I shall not be watching those Directs. So let's give this one last chance. See what we get. Before we get started, the current stream boss, Jodie, aka Nutty Play. Hope you are getting better. Thank you to my current subscribers and Patreons, Alex, Squid Dev, Crash Psycho, Winmute, and Nutty Play herself. A great artist whose stuff you could check out in the description below on YouTube or on my About page on Twitch by clicking her stream boss image. And the Direct should be starting in a few seconds. I must say I'm surprised who... Indie games I can understand, and they can even port those games to the next Switch, but who are the partners bringing games to the Switch? I mean, I guess that kind of tells us that the new Switch is not coming out for at least a year, if not more. Because otherwise they wouldn't have any reason to bring a game to the Switch. But hey, let's see. I mean, it is partners and indie. It's not just indie. Of course they have information we don't. It should be okay, but we will test once it starts. Yes.
Hello, everyone.
We'll
now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back. First up,
just go
here's
into the chat.
Indie World Showcase.
Oh, on Twitch, I forgot to change it. Thank you. I should be just talking. Thank you very much. Just chatting. There we go. Let's see. As director watching to the Switch 2.
And welcome to
I wasn't gonna open my mind.
I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
I hate portals.
Goddamn. Hey, Alex. No. I did not see a Sonic 3 trailer. Unless you're talking about the Shadow Generation. How you doing? I'm good, I don't need this. Oh, it's for free.
Hola, som Nova d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una neva més gran y ferotge es convertirá en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
Too fast.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
I'm doing fine. The movie trailer came out an hour ago. Well, an hour ago I wasn't home. I was out there. I had multiple appointments this morning, and I just got back like 30 minutes ago. But since Crush had sent me this, I thought I might as well check it out one last time, see if I see anything surprising, and otherwise I will stop watching these until Nintendo Switch 2 is actually going to be announced. Yeah, this game did look beautiful.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal
Well, it's rare
showdowns
that
with multiple dialogue
indie
choices,
games
and be
interest
sure
me.
to
Not
bring
many
your fighting
indie
words.
games are.
Your choices influence how the story
Catch my
progresses.
interest.
There are multiple secrets, quests,
Although the
and
last one they
endings
showed,
to
that one they
unravel.
had already
So
showed though. We
experiment
already knew it
and
was
see what
coming.
happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk
Tokyo!
Shots to wonders, longing for a place to be.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber. But just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to be blasted away.
That's really the Washington.
I'm ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC
I'm surprised
for
that Power Wash Simulator is truly a
Feel
thing.
like an all-star.
I can understand in VR, but goddamn, people have been playing this as a flat
from the
screen
Shrek
game.
universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model, and get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Toby.
Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
I think you can hear the cat. That looks... Let's see, transform. There's something for everybody. I wonder if those were supposed to be intestines.
Home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the Cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the Shelf. Or come to despise Doug. Your, overwhelming sense of existential dread.
What the
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine!
What
But did you know
the
that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox John?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters.
Why is
to
the
get to
comments
know
so
them
active?
and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship. Or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Wow. Hey, read review.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
On the next game you should play.
The game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall.
That actually blew my mind in a
fun and
very different way.
We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape.
Damn.
We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring
They
Peglin
did
to
same
Nintendo
for
Switch.
object. Yes.
The
Pretty
dragons
much.
have been stealing
But
your
you,
gold
human,
for as
can
long
date
as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
Oh,
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles.
So gambling.
The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety
Is it
of different
Pachinko that
orbs. Some can
Japanese
split
gambling
into multiple
game?
copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will
Yeah, I
even
should
heal you
check
for
again.
every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or
Once
turn
again, I'm
pegs
good.
into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
At least one game gave us some laughs. Damn. There's so many games in these kind of super simple styles, like feels like it's just quickly mashed together.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful! There's a Andrew!
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
And jump! Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh! All right, let's slow it down. And jump!
Got it.
Yay!
We make a great team.
I want to play that
Now
with
let's
you.
try it with 8 players.
Wait, did?
Oh boy! As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platform. Up to 8 players
And
need
it's
to
the
work
second
together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic
8
stacking,
players.
coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one
this
can
is gonna be
completed
hard
no
enough
matter
with
how
just
many
2
players you
people.
have on your
That's
side.
8 players.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your
fuck that. That's like the
friendships
game you
will be put
showed me
to
on
ultimate
TikTok.
test.
No.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console
That's
exclusive
exactly
later
like the
today.
game. God damn.
Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the
Why
Nintendo
did they have
Switch
to add
system in
such
the
a
near
mode?
future.
Europa. I must have seen this already. Investigate. Metal Slug Tactics. I wonder if JJ has played this. Oh, has it not come out yet? Oh yeah, probably not. That's like the story game you played, I guess.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
We does get many of
in the
the
tower over there.
What tower?
We'll see. That could be interesting, honestly. With 8 players, I'm surprised that they actually did that. Why do I recognize... Or was there another character like this back in the day? Why does this style trigger my memory? Oh, we'll have to double check when that one was coming out too. The Pico Park, or did you see Unimute?
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system. Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now.
I wonder when Blue Protocol's coming
Until
to the
next time,
fucking West.
happy gaming!
Of course, they're not going to announce it here, but I do wonder when it's coming out in the West now. Gotta think about it. I have to check. Okay, Partner Showcase. Depending on how big the games are, we'll know how
Hello,
far
everyone.
out the new Switch is.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
Second half?
Let's get into the headlines.
What you talking about? It's almost the end of the fucking year.
These games are falling into place.
I guess they're talking about the... how you call it? Yeah, not the actual year.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games. Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless. Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Guided. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here. In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series. You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Name makes sense.
Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter. And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter. Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style, solve puzzles, and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you.
That was combat.
Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Maybe should have made some kind
Do
of
whatever floats your goat.
SSX tricky.
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in 2-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop
so far
today.
it seems like we might actually get a new
The
Switch
game
next year.
launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
Really, Jesus, I'm getting calls in the wrong moment. I'll need to rerun and check later. Oh, damn. I see. Oh, yeah, of course, you're at work right now, yeah. Yeah, no wonder you couldn't answer. Star Wars game. No, I see so far. I think you've seen the most interesting stuff.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground. Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump,
mayhem,
or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes, to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Seems like a quick money grab.
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
I love
eShop.
that game, especially beating my sibling.
Ready
That's
for
what you
your
love the
very own
most.
personal trainer?
Okay, let's
From what
get
I remember,
started.
Worms seemed way too slow to me, but maybe I was playing with it.
The latest entry in
Run
the
of
fitness
friends.
boxing series
Damn.
is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly.
Okay, so the Switch 2 should be coming out
to
next
jump
year,
into
I
an
believe.
exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the touches together, but it looks
No,
like
these
you've
games
got
are big
more
budget
Once you're done,
games.
try going the distance.
with an extra
But then again, we still
workout.
don't have the Metroid Prime 4, do we?
With mitt drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace. Looking good. And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30
so
brand new
weird.
songs
Oh.
are included.
That's bad.
There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. This is going to be a match to remember. 8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection. Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice.
The fuck?
Capcom Fighting Evolution.
I don't even remember seeing
Street
that
Fighter
game ever.
Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein. Power Stone.
Power Stone! What?
And Power Stone 2.
What?
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online.
Now that's a surprise.
You can also visit the museum to enjoy
Oh my
artwork
god, Repulse.
and music from each game.
Damn, Power Stone. I actually might have to get that
Fighting
game.
Collection 2 launches on
Roll the
Nintendo
collection, I
Switch
guess.
next year. Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom
Oh, it's also
Fighting
coming to the
Collection
Switch, eh?
Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting.
The physical version of the game
Power
launches on
Stone,
Nintendo
though.
Switch November 22nd.
If they remade Gotcha Force.
Next, please take a look at this.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ
命ある者は皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていくやがて記憶の雫は魂を育み形作る弓矢にとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ
すべて滅びたと思っていたが
正しいことって何絶対に許さない
身の程知らず愚か者
今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも
これが私の全力
どうか真相を解き明かして
Issues from all the combat, but
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first 2 Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle.
Come on, go
Meet
to
and
Force.
befriend up
Go
to
to Force
108
remake.
allies in these turn-based RPGs.
Even just a copy of it on the
During your
Switch.
travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden
What's the
1
point
and 2
if you automate
HD
the
Remaster,
fucking battles?
Rune and Dunon Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6, 2025. The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system: Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection. arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Build something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization VII. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization VII launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, why don't I
Forge
understand
bonds
that?
transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F. When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophia's children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game. Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th. 2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
Oh, I think she called you through the tech support to talk about your Switch. You have to give me more details later. I could discount Minecraft.
More help is wanted. Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough.
So weird that they bring it to the Switch.
But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in 5 Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Yeah, I would say it is possible we would get the new Switch next year. But I'm guessing it will be in time for Christmas. In that case. Nothing huge was announced. This game looks pretty incredible, but once again, the Switch, it's, yeah, underwhelming compared to what it should look like.
Why do you stand in my way?
Me? I should ask the same of you!
You have dragons and you're gonna try and cut each other?
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist, and the land fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster, and the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses,
it is
and
the
more to
farming
revive
game I would be the closest to buying,
prospering
but
villages.
So fucking weird.
Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your Earth Dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Next spring.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
I don't know why everything has farm sims, but yeah, ask Yakuza? Why is everything coming to the fucking Switch? Wait for the Switch 2, please, people! God damn it.
Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine. Set in Kamurocho,
Yeah, games are asking
largest
for a lot
entertainment
of
district,
time these days.
Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of
It
Tokyo's
also feels like they
underworld
add the
while
farming sim
confronting
part
rival gangs.
just to make it, you know,
Swap
longer.
between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
I'm happy that so many games are still coming to the Switch, honestly. We're long overdue for Switch 2. And are these games gonna be compatible with the Switch 2? Are you gonna let us download them again? Or are you gonna be like, hey, you gotta pay for it again? I remember how they fucked me over in Mario Kart 8. So honestly, no, I'm not gonna buy any of these games. I'm gonna wait for the Switch 2. I'm not even gonna risk it. I mean, Nintendo's the one who decided to say that the Switch 2 will be announced. Well, they'll talk about it between now and what? end of March of next year, the fiscal year, and they're the ones who are not giving us any details. So I'm not taking a risk. And I would actually say unless you're ready to perhaps need to buy the games you buy right now again on the Switch 2, don't buy them. I'm actually going to wait until they give information on the Switch 2 before I buy any new games on the Switch. The only game I might buy are the older ones, like Bayonetta 3, which was a game I wanted but I didn't get. And that one, of course, on the Switch, but it came out, 2 years ago or something? Yeah. Power Stone 2 was an amazing surprise, but I could have saved 40 minutes. I mean, that game with the dating of objects was funny as fuck, but yeah. Big L, yeah, no, I'm not surprised. I'm actually glad most people realize that. I'm sure there are a few games that some people like, but overall, unnecessary. Capcom Collection 2? Yes, Capcom Collection 2. Exactly. That's where the Power Stone was. So this Power Stone 1 and Power Stone 2, which is good because right now, if I remember well, was still only available on the Dreamcast. Which, of course, as we all know, is a console that died. Literally died. So yeah, no, it was necessary to bring it back, but I wish it had come back on the next Switch rather than now. Yeah, I don't think, even though I want Power Stone and it would be amazing if you can play this one online, I'd be shocked if you can't play it online. I would still wait for the next Switch, at least the information on it. Yeah, Pico Park 2 maybe, but yeah, it's not really my thing. But it could be. It would be fun with friends. So.
Something calls to me.
I'm sure.
We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Wait, that thing is back? Our father's back?
Deny your fate.
A new power.
Doom Speed? What? These are some cool abilities, but if you didn't play the Shadow Unleashed game, you wouldn't understand this, would you? Okay, so we're actually using the blood coursing through our veins now. This is interesting, honestly. Pretty damn epic. But yeah, makes sense.
I am the true ultimate life form.
Now you are. October 25th, eh? Actually looks better than I thought, that Generations. Edgy Shadow's back. Yeah, exactly. Proper Shadow is back. I still remember when they had shown that game for the first time. I don't remember, was it Shadow Unleashed or something like that? Yeah, the first time they had shown it, I was so surprised. Because of course, you know, after Sonic Adventure 2, you'd think he wasn't supposed to still be alive. Shadow the Hedgehog. I know it was just called Shadow the Hedgehog. But yeah, this one was surprising because they actually gave you guns. They actually gave guns to Shadow. Oh, damn. I forgot about that part. But yeah, I remember getting this, I think, for my 16th birthday. God damn. It was so weird. Joins. Okay, now I need to watch this trailer. Fuck's sake. No, Sonic. I hope it doesn't copyright strike it, but yeah, I need to see it. He's the voice!
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
Yeah, the ultimate life form requires new pew-pews. Yep. Yeah. It was such a clunky mechanic too with the guns. I don't know why it even tried putting that in there. But I liked what it tried to do with the game otherwise. Like, he had the power of good and the power of evil that he could choose with Shadow. It was interesting. Yeah, this new Shadow Generations does look pretty good. Giving him all those powers like that makes sense.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
I can't believe they actually got a third movie for this though.
There's been a high-level security breach.
Shadow.
And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
But I will be watching
Project
this
Shadow
one.
is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose.
So they're
How do
keeping
we
the
find
story,
him?
eh?
Start with a giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He's much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Knuckles, no! My turn. Can we just talk about this?
Oh damn!
It's too powerful.
They did not nerf Shadow.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Oh shit!
We have visitors. This is sad, Robotnik, even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
Okay.
Do this!
Jodie's gonna be happy with that one.
I might as well save it! I need room. But, sir, I don't have the proper materials. Found some.
Oh, dude.
When we're done.
Yeah, no, this one's gonna be good, actually.
Hey, no cheat code!
They can give him the most.
What did you do? What I had to.
Nice.
Welcome home, my boy. It's impossible. Is it? It couldn't be. Couldn't it? Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Okay, no, this Sonic movie is actually going to be good. I didn't watch the Knuckles series, not sure I really want to. But this movie is actually going to be a good one. The two first ones, I watched them, but I wasn't impressed, to tell you the truth. Was it two? Yeah, it was two. The one with Knuckles and the one with just Sonic. Yeah. I was not impressed, but this one looks good. I can't believe Keanu Reeves is actually the voice of Shadow. Oh, damn. But yeah, no, that was beautiful. They didn't even make him say Chaos Control, no, just teleporting.
Shadow found only
fought previously.
Dude.
He's much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
My turn. Can we just talk about this?
Beautiful. Yeah.
He's too powerful.
Okay, yeah, no, they did Shadow justice. Yeah, we are. Well, I say we. I'm definitely watching that one. 100%. They actually made an entire channel just for. Oh no, it's what? I wonder if it's actually an official channel. It seems weird. Bam, subscribe to them. So it must be the official channel. Maybe they had a different name before. Yeah, it looks amazing. It actually looks amazing. Keanu Reeves. Oh fuck. Amazing. I'll have to hear more lines. Of course, Keanu Reeves is amazing, but does it match Shadow truly? We'll see, I guess, soon enough. Oh, hell, Shadow. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe they gave him the motorcycle in the movie, too. Do you think he's gonna... Well, no, I doubt they're gonna give him a gun, but... that would have been funny. I'm pretty sure they learned their lesson that the guns were not necessary. Hey, this was whilst we were trying to figure out our origin, our Shadow. Maybe he did need the extra ammunition. Okay. Well then, we'll be off with this one. Keanu Reeves. John Wick leading man Keanu Reeves will voice Shadow in the Sonic the Hedgehog 3. When was... Okay, yeah, that means someone confirmed it even before it had dropped. Yeah, the trailer. Question though is... Because I, weirdly enough, don't even remember the release date. December 20th, okay. There's still some time, yeah. Only in theaters December 2024. Sonic, whose two first movies were pretty much shit, is getting a third movie, and Borderlands failed on that first movie. Oh god, I can't believe they managed to fail that badly, though. Well, any fan of Borderlands could have told you it was gonna fail hard the moment they saw the actors being chosen, but... And then once you saw the trailer, you knew that even the story was gonna be shit. If the Borderlands crew was actually serious about the movie, they should have made the Borderlands 2 story. And yes, if you want to add someone like Creed, who's clearly a fan favorite, they added it there. I love Creed, but I didn't know that so many people loved him. But yeah, add some characters who are fan favorites and do the story of Borderlands 2. That's all you had to do, and then you had Borderlands 3 that you could have done, you had the pre-sequel you could have done. Maybe some DLCs as series and stuff like that. Anyways. You're a colorful bunch, yeah. So serious. No, they did it perfectly. Even the way he looks is amazing. I don't know why Sonic, he looks better than the horror that they almost gave us. I still remember the horror show that they almost did for Sonic the Hedgehog, the first movie. What did it look like again? But yeah, I remember. But even the new Sonic still doesn't look as good as Shadow looks. Shadow's design is amazing. Yeah, I remember. See, they were gonna flop just as hard as Borderlands. But they listened to the fans. It was going to be just as bad as Borderlands if they had kept the old motto of Sonic. I have no idea how that horror even passed. Like how?
When Paramount announced.
How did they almost give people this as Sonic? Oh no! How did they almost do that?
That they were working on a movie version of Sega's iconic Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, fans were cautiously optimistic. But after the trailer was released in
Jim
early
Carrey belly
2019,
jump scare.
this realistic hedgehog-like take on Sonic went viral.
Oh no! Yeah, I also did not see that coming, the belly, but I'm glad. I'm glad because Jodie's gonna get Eggman. A proper Eggman, and it's still Jim Carrey, so amazing.
Fans took to social media to roast the design. Here are all the changes they made to the classic character.
Yeah, far better, but I still don't know why it doesn't seem as good as it should be, but Shadow just looks perfect. Maybe they could only change so much, considering they had... I'm guessing they probably tried to use the same skeleton to not have to reanimate the entire thing. Of course, they would still have had to render everything again, but I'm sure they used some tricks to save some time. The horror humans, Sonic, yes.
In the new trailer.
Yes.
Much like Sega's eyes
It
were
was
shrunken.
ridiculous. Like, how did you think this would go over well with kids? Because clearly they made it for the kids. They didn't make it for us, the adults. They made it for the adults who's have kids now. So the kids of the adults who played Sonic back in the day. I say that, but I guess it's 2 generations now, eh? Yeah, I know. They could have flopped just as hard as Borderlands if they hadn't changed this. Because the movie was still trash. The story of the movie was trash in the first and second Sonic. It's just that it made enough money, so they made the third one, and now it's truly going to be good. Sonic 3 actually is going to be a good movie. Like, oh god damn though. Yeah, no, Sonic X Generations actually looks good. But yeah, I want Nintendo to give us the information on the new Switch. Is it going to be retroactively compatible? Because otherwise I'd rather wait for these games to come out on the new Switch. Imagine if we didn't have digital capabilities and they needed to use practical effects. No, in that case, don't do it. Oh, I guess they could have done a Roger Rabbit, because I mean, Roger Rabbit was incredible, and that was 2D on real live action. So I guess that technique would have been more widespread if we didn't actually have the kind of digital capabilities we have nowadays. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Even though what they did was insane with Roger Rabbit, I'm pretty sure that's what they would have kept going with. If that was the only solution, we humans would have used it. Just like we're crazy enough to have been doing, 2D animations like Snow White, hand-drawn, 1 frame at a fucking time. Yep, people actually did that. Wait, what? Tears of the Kingdom is an insane game. And this is a pretty good advert, honestly. Huge surfing, baby. Yeah. I'm not saying that the Switch is trash, but it is time for a new Switch. Nintendo. You should not have mentioned anything about the new Switch, but I guess they probably told the investors, oh, the new Switch is coming out next fiscal year for the investors, and of course it leaked. And of course people knew about it. They confirmed it. And now we are in stasis. Waiting for the fucking answers. When's the new Switch coming out? Okay. Well, I guess that's it for this one.
Something calls to me. We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Man, I'm surprised if his father is actually still alive, but hey, pretty cool story if that's the case. Shadow X Generations, Pico Park. Remember that one for me, in case we mute. I mean, if it's cheap, I wouldn't mind. I mean, if it's an incredible game, I don't mind. I say that, but no, I do mind buying it multiple times. I do. I did buy Mario Kart again. But I did buy Okami, like... How many times did I buy Okami? Oh, no, the first version of Okami I got, I did not buy it. I actually won it in a tournament, so... yeah. No, I guess I'd probably just have 2 versions of it. Yeah, of Okami. Okami should have been in Super Smash Ultimate. Link to the skaters, yep. Well, there were a bit of hardware leaks for what I heard. Yes, but that's the thing. Of course, there are people who have we've been having hardware leaks for years now. People talking about the manufacturing processes and everything. And yes, in some sense, we can believe them, but honestly, I would rather just wait for Nintendo to give us all the details at this point. You never know what they're gonna change. Also, before they even announce anything, yes, there've been hardware leaks, but look, those hardware leaks have been happening for years, and I mean years, since like beginning COVID, 2021 or something. There's still no Switch. Do you really think they're gonna use the same hardware that people thought they were gonna use back then? I would be surprised. I bet Nintendo has been keeping the secrets pretty well, honestly. So even though there's been hardware leaks, I can't believe it until I see it for myself. And I don't think anyone should believe these things until they see it for themselves. Fall. What fall? Number 4. Yeah, this game looks incredible. It actually looks like a Okami inspired game. But I'm not sure for the combat, it's hard to tell how the gameplay will be, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I told you bought Okami 4 times. Wait. How many times did I buy it? I think I'm not sure. I know I've played it like 4 or 5 times. I'm not sure how many times I bought it, honestly. Because I don't remember buying it on PC, but I do remember buying it on the Switch. And of course I had it on the Wii. Was it on the Wii U? Because if it was on the Wii U, then it's possible that I bought it there too. But yeah, I know. Okami deserved it. It's an amazing game. And then there's Okamiden on the DS, on the PS on the Nintendo DS, 3DS. But that one I never finished it. I'll have to go back into it for sure. I don't know why I can't. There was a moment in time where I just disconnected from the 3DS games. I would only play Pokemon really, and then I would leave it. But yeah, I'm not sure how many times I bought Okami. One game I bought way too many times was Borderlands. Yeah. Well, Borderlands games were good. Even the third one at least has good gameplay, but it's true that the story is trash. The story in Borderlands 3 is trash. They could have done better. I don't know how they messed up that bad. And it makes me very afraid for Borderlands 4. But hey, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. Do 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 do. God damn, it's 35. If I start streaming now for Warframe or something else, we'll have about 3 hours because yeah, I definitely need to stick to my schedule, the sleep schedule I had when it was super early. Or who knows? If I find a job before, then things will be easier. No, even then, I'd still need the schedule. Oh no, it would be easier to get around because I'll get a car or a motorcycle almost immediately. I don't think I had it. Yeah, no, I didn't have it on PC. It was the HD one too, eh? Wukong. Huh. He actually bought it on PC. Interesting. Yeah, Okami, one of the greatest games of all time. Holy fuck. Yeah, they've already done a HD remake, so 70, yeah. 70 suspects. Yeah, I guess I will be going into Warframe. My annoying thing is I hadn't I'm going for Ember, so I can definitely make that work. And close YouTube, go on and start a new. Because YouTube doesn't allow you to keep streaming and changing the title, unlike Twitch. Hey Apple, how you doing? Do you actually want my? Do you want to watch it, or do you want me to tell you? Well, you asked the question. I'm pretty sure this happened last time too when you asked me a question. But hey, I hope you're doing well. The direct was underwhelming. In a sense, it's good because that means the new Switch should be coming out in 2025, right? There's no way to do a direct like this if it was coming out in 2026, right? Right? Yes, you did ask for my opinion. Exactly why I answered. Yeah, I know it was underwhelming. Not worth it. And honestly, the one thing, well, there was that park game. Medium, you probably remembers the name. That one could be pretty fun. You can play up to 8 players. And then the other one game that was, a good surprise was Power Stone 1 and 2 coming to that cool Capcom collection, was it? Fighting collection on the Switch. So that's pretty cool. I don't know why the hell Gotcha Force is not on that list, but hey. Yeah. Where was it? Pico Park 2. Pico Park 2, yeah, you can play with up to like 8 players. And it's like Mario-like game. And then there's a nightmare mode. They all looked the same. Yes. Okay, so you've seen it. Oh, what about Shrek? I am not interested. And that was just Power Wash / Shrek collaboration. Power Wash X Shrek. And I'm not interested in Power Wash. And even though I have a VR headset, even if Power Wash exists in VR, which I'm pretty sure it must, I wouldn't even be interested in it there. But I can understand people playing it in VR. But as a flat screen game, I must wonder: do you have nothing better to play or do? Very nice. Play Pico Park 1 first. Not sure I can, especially if, I don't know if it's a one play kind of game too. I wouldn't be able to. Doesn't even have a story. Why are you telling me to play the first one? Peacock. Ay. Don't play this game with your friends. I guess there was a first one.
C'est un plan de cuisson Electrolux avec
but there wouldn't be a story though.
Et de grandes zones de cuisson à induction modulable.
The question is, was there a story? Leave Nintendo alone. That's right. What you talking about? Do you know how much money they've made on this fucking Switch? Do you realize that the Switch has been out for 2 times as long as the Wii U was? The Wii U only lasted 4 years. I felt so ripped off when they brought out the Switch, but... oh, damn it. No. Nintendo gets nothing. You French? Do you still hate the French? God damn it. How dare you? I speak that language. Renamute, Pico Park is like $6. It's still $6. I mean, sometimes there's some VR games that are discounted down to like... wait, so did they actually show us footage from the first game when they were showing us the second game? The fuck? Because this was 5 years ago. I remember them showing us this. Nintendo's paw. Oh damn it, it's still... I have to put in Japanese. Oh damn it. Ay. Nintendo's paw. Yes, Nintendo's paw. No, Nintendo hogs the money. Nintendo is like the biggest money hogger ever. Nintendo makes it look like they're poor, but they're not. They're really not. Leave them alone. I will never leave them alone. This is why I can't forgive them. You know, the Wii U, when things went bad, even then they still had money. Of course, they lost some, but they still had money. But now, of all times, they've had the same system for 8 fucking years. Almost 8 years. They've made bank. More than bank. They've made mega bank. Japan as a whole might be poor, but Nintendo isn't one of them. As in, Nintendo isn't one of the poor ones. Reading nope, Pico Park 1 is orange. Pico 2 is green. Wow. Wow. But thank you for noting the difference. Ay, ay. Yeah. Poor Nintendo. Suffering like all the other Japanese people. They ain't got no money. I mean, they struggling real bad, Nintendo, yeah. Not like they've been releasing hit games after hit games on the console that was old before it even came out. Yeah, Nintendo. This is why I can't forgive them. They have the means, they have the creativity. How's their online still so shit? Because they don't want to invest in it, even though they have the fucking money. Ah, damn it. And they're still making you pay for it. And they're still making us pay for it. And Nintendo, okay. I mean, I did laying off like Sony and Microsoft. No. No, they're not. Yeah, no, they're not. But I must say, at least a couple of years back, I haven't checked recently, but I know that back in the day, Nintendo did have quite a bad reputation with taking in interns and stuff like that, or contract workers, and working them to the bone while I was giving them like the shittiest possible, work-life balance kind of thing. So yeah, there was that. I don't know if they still do things in that manner. I hope not, but yeah, I had heard about that. Like developers from Nintendo complaining about stuff like that. But yeah, it has been a while since I've checked up on it. Hey, I don't know what the agents be doing. Nothing to do with me. Hey, you're defending them though, so it has everything to do with you. You were defending them. This game was on sale for $5. Should have just got it. I didn't know that existed back then. I only learned of its existence today during this direct when they announced the second one. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'd like it, to tell the truth. And I am saying the truth. I'd rather be honest than be like, hey, I'm hyped to play this. No, I'm not sure I'd even like it. 500, eh? Oh. Interesting. Go as far as you can. But see, when I saw like those party games at the end, I was like, why not just play Mario Party? But yeah. God damn Pico, eh? Yeah, still 5. Still 5. Do 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 do. Soundtrack DLC. Yeah, we'll see. I still have a ton of. I want to put this in your face. Of course, this is revenue. It's not like, you know, but still, I want to put this in your face. Afro tie. No, I'm interested in playing it with friends. Imagine all the clashes. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's why one of the videos when I was looking for this said, "Do not play this game with your friends." Bro, Rio being a detective, go play a Nintendo game. The funniest thing is that I haven't even been playing Nintendo games recently. But hey, Nintendo has some incredible games. I never said they didn't. I never said they didn't. I just know that they could do better and they don't. Because they love their money. Oh, they love their money. Go to Pico Park right now. Already searched and you missed it. Good. I will let you know. And I'm guessing you'll have to get this on the same console as the other people you want to play with. I'd be surprised if an indie game like this actually has crossplay, but hey. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But yeah, Remu was saying she'd be down to play it with me though. When we saw the second one being announced. I guess the first one is the same principle, so if you're gonna play the second one, you might as well play the first one. And if you like the first one, you're gonna like the second one. Rude!
Yes, tout fraîche, avec Mentos Chewing Gum.
I thought I ain't rude. I'm just being real. I guess real can be rude. Hotel crash. What do you mean hotel crash? What are you gonna tell crash? Are you ganging up on me? Nah. Yeah, Crash might be interested in that too. Might be. Hey, yeah, Aphrodite, have you seen the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer? If you haven't, you should go and watch it. You should go and watch it. Right here. Right now. Right here. So many weird ass games came to the Switch. At the end of its life. In its afterlife. When was the Splatoon 3 Mega Festival? Grand Festival. Coming again? September or was it November? September 12th, yeah. I have to see for that day. I currently have anything written down for that day? No, nothing. Wait, Thursday. I normally do have to go in. Oh yeah, but it starts on the 12th. It won't be only the 12th. It begins on the 12th. We good. No, I haven't. Can't be asked to watch it. Don't like. Oh, okay. Well, if you don't like Sonic as a whole, even like the games, then yeah, perfectly acceptable. So why can't you accept my hate of Nintendo when they doing the bare minimum? You know. Yeah, no. If you don't like Sonic, you won't like that, for sure. Okay, he's gonna be playing for what, an hour and a half? His Switch is gonna die and then it's over. Yeah, I know that if you did like Sonic, I would have told you too, because yeah, that Sonic 2 is actually gonna be a good movie. The two first movies have been trash. I was surprised that they even got the third movie going, but hey, this one actually looks good for once. Yeah, I know. There are some incredible games on the Switch. I wonder how big where we'll be able to adventure while we're looking at this concert. Or should I say these concerts? Well, I'ma go play some games. Okay. Thank you, Aprotai. See you around. I myself should start playing some games because I have what, 2 hours and 30 minutes left before I'm off my computer. Man, it was a very long day outside. I came back on time right for the direct, but yeah, I'm not gonna be watching any more directs until the fucking Switch 2 is actually gonna be announced, as in on stream at least. Have a good time, Afrotai, and see you around. I'm guessing you got occupied, but I will still be online on Twitch, because Twitch I can just switch it over. I can just type in a new game and everything, a new title. But on YouTube, this is goodbye. Thank you for joining me, even though we definitely went over time. I mean, that direct was only 40 minutes, and it's been now in 34 minutes now. So, bye-bye, YouTube. Catch you in 5 minutes, maybe less. Yeah. Thanks for watching.